a production of the musical Hamilton mounted by a church in Texas, which changed the show to add religious and anti-LGBTQ themes, was unauthorized and performed illegally, a spokesperson for Hamilton said on Monday after the show garnered widespread attention, though producers did allow the church to. The Hamilton statement said the producers would be discussing this matter with the parties behind this unauthorized production within the coming days once all facts are properly vetted. Given that the production was unlicensed, the church could be forced to pay fines should Hamilton decide to pure. The production being live-streamed on YouTube could also run afoul of Disney, given that the original Broadway production of Hamilton is streaming on Disney+. Disney has not yet responded to a request for comment. Hamilton opened on Broadway in 2015 and has been wildly popular ever since, breaking Broadway box office records and receiving 11 Tony Awards and the Pulitzer Prize. Hamilton's producers do not grant licenses for any other theaters, including schools and amateur theaters, to perform the musical, given that it's still running on Broadway and across the country. Musicals and plays typically don't grant licenses to perform shows that are currently running on Broadway, given that it could dissuade people from seeing the Broadway production if they can see it cheaper locally and cost the production ticket sales. Licenses for musical productions also involve paying fees to receive the official rights and perform the show legally, rather than simply receiving permission from the license holders. Churches do have somewhat more flexibility when it comes to licensing, as there's an exemption that allows music to be performed during church services without needing to obtain the rights. That doesn't apply to secular dramatic productions or music that's performed outside the context of a church service, though, as this production of Hamilton was. Texas church criticized for its take on Hamilton. Dallas Morning News Church's altered Hamilton is followed by sermon comparing homosexuality to addiction. Washington Post Texas church illegally performs Hamilton with anti-LGBTQ messaging. On stage blog Hamilton, Lin-Manuel Miranda created a